is like me trying to get some energy back. And also I think I wasn't as fierce mindset-wise, like I wasn't as on mindset-wise.
From Sweden.
Alba Boström from Sweden, 133.5 kilos, her third world record. And there it is.
Fight, come on, let's fight, come on!
She is fighting to lock it out and manages to do so.
The 2024 edition from Sweden, Alba Boström.
Hello. Actually, I just have the glasses on so I can see the camera. Today we got an SBD session. I'm sitting here eating lunch. I got so sore from like the end of last week's training, so I'm still sore today. So my energy is kind of low. I'm eating right now, hoping that my energy will come up. It's gonna be like super easy because I get deload. I'm kind of tired today because this like last week was week 4 of my block, and I train like in 4-week intervals. So I do like a 4-week training block where it gets heavier each and every week, and then week 4 is like the heaviest, and then I go down to a new block. Week 1 is easy, it builds up again. Last week was harder, and now I get deloads, so it's really easy today. But I got a squat, bench, and like 50% deadlifts. That's about the maximum I can do at home with my floor anyway. Basically just technique work, almost like active recovery. Now I'm just having my lunch, load up some carbs, get ready for the session. Actually, I'm having orange juice. This is like me trying to get some energy back, basically. Otherwise, it's like a good day. I worked this morning, so I got a lot of good work done, which has been very nice. I'm feeling ready to train, but I'm definitely like, I think I'm tired. Week 4, like heavy week last week, and I also got so sore. My triceps were dead because I tried like this new technique in my tricep pushdowns, doing them leaning back and 1 arm at a time. Like I got such good connection, so I was really sore yesterday and I can still feel it. So bench will have to go a little bit easier. I've also been like really sore in my pecs since adding a 4th bench day. So my upper back was also sore in my legs and everything, but I like always know that week 1 after a heavy week, even though it's like a deload, you may think everything is gonna be easy, but like usually light weights are gonna feel a bit heavier because I'm kind of tired. So I'm having lunch. Here I have rice, steak, spinach, red bell pepper, and cucumber. That's like standard easy meal. A little bit of orange juice to get the energy up, and salt. I keep like losing my rice. Oh my god. It's like always like this. Like I eat so much rice it can't fit on the plate sometimes, and because I like to eat like only 3 meals a day, and then the meals have to be like bigger instead. You see, like it can't fit on the plate, so it goes like everywhere. And I have to clean up all the time. But I've done some work in the morning, eating lunch now. I'm gonna head into the gym. SBD session. When I eat this, I'm probably gonna listen to like a podcast. I didn't find any good podcasts now though, like powerlifting wise. So I'll see if I found something where you just like listen to music. The optimal thing would probably be like watching an anime, but if I start doing that now at lunchtime, like I've actually had a routine since Chef, like we don't watch anime in the weeks. Like it's so obsessed. I'm watching Bleach at the moment, and I get so obsessed in the week that like, you know, I'm just gonna continue watching, and I want to keep that to like the weekend. I'm gonna keep myself from watching anime as I eat. But I usually like it takes so long to eat, so I like want to do something at the same time. I usually not talk because then it takes way much longer, but so that it goes a little bit faster. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you in the gym. say strength-wise, it is an RP6. It's also supposed to be an RP6. So RP is basically, for those of you who don't know, I train based on how I feel on every day. So I don't have a set weight that I'm gonna do when I'm training. Instead, I have a set range from like 1 to 10 of how hard it's supposed to feel. 10 is extremely max effort, like really hard. 1 is 0 effort. I usually train RP6. So 6 out of 10 on an easy week and 8 out of 10 on a heavy week. So I don't go to max effort, or honestly, I sometimes go to max effort, but I'm not supposed to. It was RP67, I would say, on the single. I've noticed I've been a little bit bad at choosing my weights for the RP and listening on my body. So I've taken the help of a RP calculator. I would normally not use it because it's based on percentage. And sometimes what used to be your max isn't going to be your max on a specific day. But I use that, and you said I probably should be able to be, RP 6 to 7, like 175, and like 155 for 5s for RP 6 to 7. I've gone a little bit lower than that. I really make sure to have it as a guide to listen to my body. It does feel really good at 150 on the last set that I just did, but I will still actually go down to 145 for this next set, and it's only because strength-wise it feels good. The only thing is, it's because I'm a little bit fatigued today, which is to be expected. This is actually very good for me, but it's like 27.5 kilo underneath my 5-year PR still. But I do feel my groin just a little bit, it's a little bit tight, not pain or anything, it's just a little bit tight, which happens sometimes. That's something I feel in each rep, and I just know I can do this way for more sets, but it's gonna get higher in RP. So I'm gonna go down to 145, do a set of that, and then I may actually drop down to 140 for the last set. That's fine. So it was a good set. I wouldn't say it was an overshoot, but it's gonna be an overshoot if it sticks to it. So I will lower the weight. This is just something that I'm trying to get so much better at really listening in on my body and following my program. This time, this vlog, I've had quite a few ideas and things that I wanted Joey to try, so it's still already been touching in the program. So now, Joey already given me some of the things that I want to do that he doesn't want to do, like adding another squat day. But either way, because of that, I have to be really good at respecting. So he respected the fact that I wanted to have an extra day and put it in. Now I have to be very good at respecting the program and the RP to be able to do that, because he has a specific plan of how to implement it that is way smarter than I know how I would have done it for a client that I'm coaching. But it's different when it's myself, because sometimes, for myself, I can't see clearly, you want that perspective. So 145 for the next set. I got 3 sets of 5s, so it's so nice to have 5s again and not 8s. And then after 3 sets of 5s, I got bench as well and some deadlifts. So really, I have to have in mind that I'm gonna squat again on Wednesday. I'm gonna deadlift again today. I'm gonna deadlift again on Wednesday. I'm gonna squat again on Friday. I'm gonna deadlift again on Saturday. So I need to take that into account. Thinking about that, I think I'll actually go 140 and not 145. To be honest. Yeah, I'll do that. It is week 1, you kind of want to keep things in the tank. If it's week 1, you don't want to go crazy heavy, because then there's not going to be much left. I'm still going to add more training in, so I don't really, right now, I get more help and aid in my training to move forward through frequency. That means I don't need the same intensity. Intensity is the weight that you do. Frequency is how many times you do a specific muscle group, for example, how many times I do squats. So I'm adding more squats, I'm adding more deadlifts, I'm adding more things. First of all, I want to get used to adding more days. Keeping intensity higher as well might not be the best idea. I'm very happy with the cycle, so let's do this. Also, I'm still bench feels. I'm so sore here still, my left tricep especially. Yeah, we'll go easy on bench as well, crazy easy on bench, actually, I feel like. Don't want to be stupid. Let's get going and do this set. playlist on right now. It's just shuffle, so it's all anime songs because it's Spotify knows that's me. Now I'm benching, so for squats I actually went down to 130 for the last set, just because 140 actually felt harder than I thought it would. So that means 150 fatigued me a little bit. It was right, the right RB was 150, but it fatigued me a little bit. And also I think I wasn't as fierce mindset-wise, like I wasn't as on mindset-wise on 140. But so it felt more like an RP, more to like towards like an RP 7. So I went down to 130 just to compensate for that, maybe being a bit attached too heavy. 130 for like RP 5. So like overall, one set a little bit too hard, one set a little bit too easy. Overall, still good. For bench, I'm going 95 kilos. I got 3 sets of 3, so it's like super easy. And for this day, specifically for bench, it's just a practice day. Like I just want to get practice with my technique and good confidence and like blood flow. It's almost like a recovery day. Tomorrow I got heavier bench press, so it's almost like recovery day / priming day. And for some of your training that you do in the gym, regardless of, I wouldn't say always say regardless, because it could be a bit different if you're just looking to build muscle like a bodybuilder. But I would say that not all of your training has to be training that is there specifically to stimulate muscle growth or stimulate your nervous system to get stronger. Like not everything has to do that. This session is more so to get blood flow and also practice with technique, which gives me a more confidence, and that helps me perform better and stimulate my strength and muscle growth on the other sessions a bit more. You could use that approach for like any exercise that you struggle with technique-wise a little bit. It could be a bicep curl, like have a day that's more so a practice day, and then other days where you actually really like train them. That is something that sometimes can help. So not all of the training has to be like heavy, specific towards like building strength or muscle. And also I'm mostly adding this days because it's so much fun to do like more days now, because I used to love powerlifting. I used to love lifting weights. So you know, going in here and having another day of doing the exercises that I like most, it's like, that's like fun, but then they have to be easy. So I have to keep that in mind today, that it has to be easy. My tricep feels good, so that's fine. Like I don't feel it. Actually, like the soreness is kind of gone now, I think. Yeah, so it feels good. I got 2 more sets to go, and then I got deadlifts as well. So we'll see how that goes on this floor. But so 2 more sets. It's kind of just thinking about technique, nailing depth, nailing the pause, like being snatchy on the way up. So like 95 is like air to me, but yeah. It's still a good session, so it's kind of nice to have it like that. So yeah, let's go. bench and the deadlift was very easy, but it was a fun session. I had a lot of fun. My energy went from being like low to getting high. So that's the perks of training that I was thinking a while ago, like a few months ago, that most of the time when I do like powerlifting training, after the sessions, I just feel like I'm hit by a train, like I'm just dead. I'm just so tired, like I don't get endorphins from powerlifting training because it's so much rest and heavy weights. However, recently, since I've started like actually taking action to have more energy during my sessions, like I'm actually added more caffeine, and not in like too much, but I added more caffeine, more like fun things for training, and like made it a bit more fun. I've actually like gotten that enjoyment where I don't feel hit by a train after the sessions anymore, and that's huge. So like I've always felt that for a long time, like I feel tired after the sessions, and now I can feel physically tired, but it's like my energy is so high at the end of the day, to be honest, because I'm so like I'm just happy because I've done what I loved. So I don't really care too much about the program adjustments that I made if they're gonna get me gains, because there is a factor that I may have to go down in days later when it's closer to Worlds, because there is a chance that my body won't handle it well and my strength will be affected negatively. But I'm having so much fun. I definitely think that if it's too much when we put it away, I'm gonna get like a good peak in strength, because I'm getting my peak strength may not be the best right now, but I'm gonna build a lot of strength, so I'll be stronger afterward at least. But I'm just having more fun, and now I have those endorphins after training again, and that's really fun. So that made me realize like I still love the session that I did before, like I love powerlifting, but I think for a while there I forgot that I actually was enjoying it. I was so focused on the fact that I wasn't as strong as I needed to be, that I was just punching myself down and down and down. I was just so negative about myself for Sheffield, because I just felt like my strength needs to be higher, I need to push it up, and then when I wasn't able to, you know, like let's just say it was a bad cycle of negativity, and so I didn't enjoy myself, and that's why I was so tired all the time, because I didn't enjoy myself. And now I'm doing more training, but I'm enjoying myself more, and I'm able to push more. So it's more so when it comes to training, find what you love, like the training style that you enjoy, because if you can do something and you can have joy in it, you will perform better long term at least. And that's why, you know, there's not a perfect training program. The perfect program is the one that you actually love and will do, because then that will give you better results than a program that is quote unquote best, but you don't like it. With that said, that's going to be the end of this video, because I need to get to work and I'm going to go on a walk. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and make sure to stay tuned for the next video. And also, if you're interested in coaching, you can click the link below this video to schedule a free call with me. And in that call, you will get to know everything about how the coaching works. I get to know you and see if I can individualize the coaching specifically to your situation. So yeah, take care. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. And if you're interested in coaching, I'll see you in our call. Thank you.